What's up guys, Perf here. Today we are going to talk about rally leading, the second video in the series for rally leading 101. So first off, I'm going to go ahead and give a couple shout outs. So I'm going to give a shout out to Mookie. I fixed up a couple accounts for him and he hooked me up with a pack, so shout out for that. And then Medic, shout out to you bud for getting me the second one in that BOGO series thing there. I appreciate that much. It's definitely going to help boost this account up to get some more rally lead videos out. But so today we're going to talk about like rally prerequisites. So before you found your target, the last video was choosing a target. So we found a target, we know what we're going to rally. So what we're going to do is we got to get all of our stuff set, our prerequisites. What are we going to do? So for this, I'm just going to use wolf gear for this example just because I'm not actually rallying anything. I'm just this can be your core. Don't equip your cores until you're ready to rally. So let's say for instance you're going to use a core. That's how I'm going to do that. So I'm going to say we're sitting here in our defense gear. Alright, and then so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to check our insignias. So we're going to go put in the attack insignia. And we are going to put in the destruction insignia, which is also basically attack damage. So we're going to go ahead and put those on. Actually, how much does this one give us? So this one gives us 50. We could technically do health in this place, but we're going to get our insignia set. You can go ahead and activate them. They last an hour. So, and they have an hour cooldown and they last an hour. So you're good there. This is basically going to give us another, I believe, 200% attack because the destruction gives us, no, it's 150% attack. So we're going to go ahead and activate both those, boost up our attack. We're going to, we've got our target. Our anti-scout is up, okay? You always want your anti-scout up because when you rally somebody, and you can actually use this to your advantage if you're being rallied, but if you're rallying a target, you want to keep anti-scout up because if someone scouts you, they can see what troops everyone is sending, and that's the importance for the first rally of staying in this in your defense gear or whatever it is you're in, because you don't really want them to know what you're sending until it's ready to be sent, and that's just on the first rally primarily, because then that way they don't reinforce with the counter troops and all that. They just reinforce mixed usually to try to stop whatever it is you're sending. So that being said, we've got our anti-scout is up, our insignias are active. We make sure, and this really should be done before you even find a target, but we make sure that our cores are boosted or whatever it is we're going to send. But if it's cores, make sure they're boosted up. So go over here to your lab, enhance. Our cores are all boosted right now, as high as I can go. One more level I can get to. Actually, I can do that right now. Okay, so we're max combat lab. Let's go ahead and enhance these up. For this example, we're going to make sure everything's enhanced as high as it can go to get our, to get the most damage we can possibly get. And that's a pretty big difference because each piece is basically gaining another 50% attack. So you do that 7 pieces, that's another 350. Yeah, 350% attack. So that's pretty huge. Okay, let's go ahead and do. I'm just doing this real quick, kind of show you more or less what I do before I rally a target. Just make sure everything's boosted. So we're boosted across the board. And now, of course, another thing that you probably noticed here is my accessories are modded, but my weapon's not. So you want to make sure everything's modded. So before you even, your preset needs to be 100% ready. That means boost, enhanced, modded, and all the skills set and everything. So we're just kind of double checking everything. And especially with the new commander levels, if you just leveled up, make sure that you went in and put in your new, I'm gonna do it on, I've already done it on that one. Okay, we'll go in here. we're going to make sure that we are... See, I have 65 available skill points because I went up to commander level 62. So I'm going to go ahead and max this out, actually. Which is, it's quite a bit of defense. 200%. And then full set bonus. I'm going to have to rework this whole tree because I want this maxed as well. Because that ends up giving you 30%. Let's see, no, 35%. Because it takes you up to 135% on your set bonus. See, down here at the bottom, it's 100 of 100. So it would be maxed out. It would be 135, I believe. I don't know why that's kind of something's weird right here. Anyway, oh, maybe I'm not sure why. Oh, because I haven't equipped the preset. I'm just going to re-equip that preset so you can see what I'm talking about. See, 110.5%. So if that were maxed out, it'd be 135% of 100%. So it's pretty solid. All right. So so far, our checklist was make sure our insignias are active, our gear is set, our presets are ready to go. Okay, and last thing is our boosts. So you don't necessarily have to do your boost just yet. What I do is I'd start a rally on a target. So you go ahead and start up that rally. And if you're not using like a 1 minute rally, you can, what you do is you let that cool down because you're going to be able to, actually I'm just going to do this real quick. I got to let the guys know. Sorry about my keyboard. I know it's loud. I'm thinking about getting some dampers for this. I got that Black Widow and let me find a like useless target. Yeah, that'll work. It's gotta be headquarters 50. Dang it. Or whatever. We'll just do this. This is gonna give me some attention, but whatever. Okay, so we set 5-minute deployment, and if we're not using a 1 minute boost, this is what you're gonna be set with. So put 1 troop in there. All right. Now, if you go look at the rally, it says 5 minutes, but attack now in 2 minutes and 55 seconds, meaning I can launch this when the timer gets down to 2 minutes. I can launch this. That's basically what it means. So we're gonna say that your alliance or whatever is pretty decent or quick at filling rallies. So we're gonna say they're quick and they can fill a rally within 3 minutes. Hopefully, I mean sometimes you have to get everybody on. So. And I'm actually going to use that as a point because let's say you don't have enough people on for a rally target or for a rally. What you do is have like a farm account or have a farm alliance or something and set a rally on a friendly target. To set the rally, cancel the rally, set the rally, cancel the rally. And what that'll do is that'll pop up notifications on people's phones or devices, whatever it is they're using. They'll get notifications saying, hey, so-and-so's rallying so-and-so, or so-and-so started a rally against a player. And, people are going to want to join those rallies. So they're going to jump on. That'll help get you some fillers if you don't have people on. So our rally's set, and we know that we're going to want to launch this thing at 2 minutes. We want to launch it as soon as it gets there, okay? These people are probably getting reinforced. Granted, this guy's not getting reinforced. It's 64 billion. He don't care. He knows he'd eat anything I send at him with a commander home. So, that being said, we're basically just at a waiting point right now. I mean, rallying, you got to stay calm because I know at first, when you first start rallying targets, your heart's just pounding. I remember that's crazy, man. It's like I felt like I was gonna die. My adrenaline kicked. But anyway, it was this very unique feeling that you get when you first start rallying people. But after a while, it just becomes second nature. So just try to stay chill. I mean, if you do the prerequisites I told you, so your insignias are set, everything's set, all you have to do is boost, equip your preset, send. That's it. Boost, equip your preset, send. Okay, so by now your target's probably getting reinforcements, or going to get reinforcements that they're going to. Now, basically I like to use this as a the little timer here. I know I'm launching at 2 minutes, so I've got 35, 34 seconds left. I've got that much time left to have everything ready to go. So what I'm going to do is at about, I'm going to say 15 seconds, I'm going to boost. I'm going to use some little crappy boost right now. And you'll get faster at this as you go. I mean, and sometimes your device makes a big difference. So I'm going to boost attack and health. All right. So my boosts are up. Everything's going. I got 2 seconds left. What I do now, boom, equip my preset, view, attack. That's it. That's all I do. View, attack. Just done. And I mean, you launch right at that time because you want the minimal amount of time, because as soon as you boost, your anti-scout's going to drop. So you want the minimal amount of time for them to be able to scout you, see what you're sending, and then reinforce with counter troops. Or have them be able to equip counter gear. Because if your commander is in this march, it's going to go fast. It's not going to be this 1.5 minute march. It's going to be like a 10 to 15 second march tops. So that is more or less the process of rallying somebody, but the prerequisites are the most important because it simplifies the actual act of rallying. So you have your prereqs, insignias, no big deal. And you get an hour on these boosts now, so you're golden on that. You could rally them multiple times. Just that first rally, it's a big deal. Because your boosts are up. I still got 50 minutes here, 50 minutes on both these things. So I can sit here and rally. And then, now keep in mind, now if you're zeroing a target and you're rallying them for a while, I mean, chances are you might, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh yeah, you might, run out of that and you need to reboost. But regardless, one thing that I definitely want to add to it is make sure your boosts stay up. Kind of have a mental timer in your mind to check. I mean, you always want to check them, but something else that I didn't mention that I wanted to is another boost you want to do, which won't drop your what's the word? Man, I'm just losing words today. It won't drop your anti-scout. Is deployment speed and deployment size, because the deployment size actually controls how big your rally size is. So when you rally a target without that, I think it's like 2.3, something like that, 2.3 maybe. And then when you pop that, it bumps it up to a 3 mil march size. And your deployment speed, obviously for deployment speed. Seeing, is there anything else I'm leaving out? And that you pop before you set and everything. That's one of the prerequisites. Now, okay, you've rallied a target. I know this video is going a little long, and I don't like my videos going long, but I'm just one last point. If you decide, you know what, I just hit this target, and don't waste your 1 minute rallies unless you know that you're gonna zero somebody. So rally them a few times. If nothing happens, there's nothing. They're offline. It's obvious that they're offline. Pop that, pop that 1 minute and just make sure you're getting filled fast. Like, watch the timer. Like, when you set a rally, see how fast it takes for it to fill up. If it's filling up before it hits that 4 minute marker, if you set a 5 minute rally, then you're good. Pop that 1 minute, just start rallying that target over and over again. You get them fast. After the rally hits the target, pretty much if it's a big target, your commander's the only thing coming back, so you just speed it up. Quick speed it home, set another rally. You want to get the most out of that 1 minute as you can. Again, that's pretty much the end of this. If I think of anything else, I'll do a revisit to this topic, but and my apologies for not getting any videos out here over the past week or so. We just have family time, obviously everything's getting ready for the holidays. So again, like, subscribe as always. Holler at you guys later. Peace.